Hey, what's up, Taurus? It's me, Marie, and I'm back with another energy check-in for you guys. Please keep in mind this is a general read. It may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed, or put yourself where you see fit in your situation. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, as well as your donations. They are greatly appreciated. I am available for personals. If you are interested in booking a session with me, send an email and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. I don't know why I'm led to use these cards. I really don't care to use these cards, Taurus. But there's a person who is secretly jealous and hating on you. I feel like this is a feminine energy. Um, this is somebody that could be connected to someone that you already dealt with as well here, Taurus. It feels like this person is copying you. They're trying to be just like you in everything that you do. They want to act like you, dress like you, talk like you, whatever you're doing in life, especially if it's something that is enlightening. This person wants to be exactly that. So this person is trying to mimic you to this new, to your person that you once was with in the past here. Yep, wow. You have fake spiritualists at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely giving me a strong feminine energy. It's a lot of feminine here, 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 and here. So, um, this feels like a karmic. I feel like the person that you dealt with knows that you're really, really gifted, and they could talk about that a lot to this person, telling them that you knew things that, most people didn't know. A lot of people, at least no one, didn't know that you are really tapped in with the divine. Um, you may have had an experience with this person that you were with, an ex, that confirmed it. Like this person saw it, firsthand, the power of your spiritual gift, or that your spiritual gifts were very, very true, Taurus. Um, and it looks like this person may have told okay, this ex, I'm picking up an ex, may have told this new person, this copycat, that you are, really, really gifted in what you do. So this person is trying to be like you, but they're very, very fake. They're very, very fake. Three of Pentacles. What else? The energy is this energy that's around Taurus. Another Nine of Wands in the reverse. And what's the overall outcome? The King of Swords energy. See, this is confirmation that you are heavily protected. You have the Queen of Cups out here, clarifying the Magician, which is also confirming your empathetic nature, your intuition, your spiritual side of yourself. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? The Chariot. Why is the Nine of Wands in the reverse? An Empress energy. And why is the King of Swords here? The Ten of Cups energy. Whoever this is, again, I keep picking it up. It keeps popping up in your energies. This person here is definitely wanting to talk to you, Taurus. But I am strongly picking up, too, that with the King of Swords energy, you're heavily protected here. Your peace, your space is pretty much protected with the Ten of Cups energy. You have Judgment at the bottom of the deck, and is the overall energy of this read. So, again, there's this energy that is in your energy, Taurus, who wants to be like you. This person is spreading rumors about you. They're a fake spiritualist. This is someone who was secretly jealous of you, hating on you. in your romantic relationship. You could have been with someone and this person was just really, really jealous of it, wanted your person here. Taurus, I don't know, I'm picking up a Jezebel spirit as well. Um, so again, you're in this energy of the Magician and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone who's pretty much really, really intuitive, have this healing energy about herself, very nurturing, very compassionate, and you're manifesting, things are in strong alignment for you at this time. I kind of feel like whatever it is you doing, this person don't know a lick of knowledge about it. Nothing. But they're trying to keep up this illusion to continue to work with the Three of Pentacles and move things forward with the person that you once was with. So they're putting in whatever work that they need to put in, but they're in the background getting it and learning it from you. They're learning this from you here. They're paying attention to everything that you do. And in this chariot, particularly in this deck, there's a bull. You know, bull is symbolic for Taurus, even though this is Cancer energy. But in this particular deck, there's a bull here. Actually, there's two bulls. So this person is definitely watching your forward movement, sucking it all in, and creating the masterpiece as if it's them that's doing it. So let's clarify. Some of you could have dealt with Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. And you have Cancer, Libra, Taurus out here, and Scorpio. So while you here manifesting your reality and what you want your reality to look like, and I feel like what you want your reality to look like, it's pertaining to your spiritual self. So you could dress a certain type of way. You could wear crystals, on your neck, on your rings, on your wrist. You know, you take spiritual baths. You talk the talk and walk the walk. You know what I'm saying? So people know that you don't play about your spiritual side of yourself. I feel like whoever this is, again, they play the role like they were something that they're not. Why is the Magician here? Wow, in the Cups energy. You're in the flow, everything is flowing for you at this time in your life in a very magnificent way. And if you haven't gotten here, I feel like the universe is saying continue to be consistent with healing yourself, and things will start to become in alignment for you, Taurus. So you do got to mimic in your energy, and this person is doing whatever it needs to be done to keep the person that you once was with. This is so sad. Like somebody don't know how to be original. They're not authentic at all, but they are trying to definitely keep up with you. Oh, I forgot to clarify. Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups energy. Wow. Then we also have Empress here. There's an ex here who keeps thinking about you. We are in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. So this person has a choice to make, Somebody here is viewing you as a wish fulfillment. You provide emotional richness. You recognize this person's talents. You recognize this person, creativity, the things that, you see. You may tell this person, like, you would be a better person if you do this or do that, I won't even say a better person. Like, I could see you probably told this person, I could see you doing this and it becoming successful, because somebody has what it takes, to be successful here, Taurus. But you got some people here who's not even for the person that you was with. They only wanted you. This is how you know this is a spiritual warfare. This is like an entity that, somehow tends to follow you through your significant other. That's the trap for you, is your significant other. They attach to them. And it's so crazy because you may notice, but you don't pick up the red flags. You might notice, like, everybody you end up with seemingly be the same type of energy. It's because it's an entity that is out to get you, Taurus. because you have a calling over your life, especially with this Queen of Cups energy. A lot of you are master manifestors. You may not haven't even came into your power yet, but you see glimpse of it, Taurus. So you have the Eight of Cups clarifying the Queen of Cups energy. And since you walked away, you've been doing nothing but manifesting. You went and you searched for your own truth and you discovered it. And now you're in your power, strongly in your power, Taurus. And again, somebody is envious of that, jealous of that. Yeah, you have the Empress, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Wands energy. This is somebody who you don't trust anymore. This is somebody who is sneaky, dishonest. They could have stole from you too, because you were birthing something. It was something that you were about to come into, fruition or in alignment with the Empress energy, and they were trying to prevent that. So this King of Wands feel like a op to me. This is somebody who was a lesson here, and it looks like they found them a little recruiter that is a fake spiritualist that is trying to be of you or like you, but they're nothing near you, Taurus. This is somebody who's very malicious. Why is the Queen of Cups out here twice? Four of Swords. You've recovered, you recuperated. You gathered your thoughts in solitude, and you went towards what your life purpose is. I look at the Queen of Cups as our life purpose, because that's when we tap into our intuition and we tap into our higher selves and we commune with our ancestors and our spiritual team and source. So since you've done this, you've been communing with your spirit team and source, nothing but magic has been happening for you in your life, or will be happening for you in your life, your Taurus. Um, and this is the bigger picture that you looked at with the world and the Seven of Pentacles. Like the seeds that you planted inside of self is the seeds that you have gained your resilience in. You gained your resilience from the seeds that you planted. You're unstoppable, you're untouchable, you're unfuckwithable. So people know this about you, and they do whatever they can to tarnish your name, to tarnish your reputation, to tarnish, anything that you put your hand on. They're going to do their best to try to tarnish it and distort it. But see, with this Judgment card, they're going to have a rude awakening, I feel, here, Taurus. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Wow, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is definitely envious of you. Don't got no confidence, very vengeful, very selfish, self-centered, jealousy. They lack self-worth. This is like Jezebel spirit, this person is a Jezebel spirit here. But again, I feel like this person here, you know, I don't know, it feels like somebody here, it's coming across in my mind sight as someone who, it's almost like a movie. And have you ever seen those movies where you find people and they go and they mess with the quiet one and they get underneath them and they want their whole life. They want their husband, they want their kids. I think what movie I'm referred to is Rock in the Cradle. If you ever seen that movie, if you haven't, go check it out. But I believe it's called Rock in the Cradle. It's an old movie. This the vibe that I'm getting here. This person here is just definitely in this vicious energy, this jealous, this anger, this vengeful energy here toward. But this is somebody who will want to work with you with the Three of Pentacles. So use your discernment. The fact that you're highly empathetic and intuitive, use your discernment. If this person was to ever try to approach you or reach out to you, because I feel like this person is just trying to gather all the information that they want. This could even be someone that you grew up with, somebody that you may have looked at as an auntie or a grandmother or something of that nature. Someone who's older than you, may not have to be older than you, but look, this person is manifesting against you. You have the Magician, the Devil, the Ten of Swords, and the Tower. They want you to hurt. They want you to hurt. But see, this is a toxic master manifester here. This is somebody who work in the shadows, and they are very skillful here, and they're trying to manifest some sort of crises in your life. It's like you're really, really light. If you look at these cards, you see the light in you, but you look at these cards, you see the darkness. So they thought I feel like this person really thought that they won something with the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot energy. Why is the Chariot here? And this could be your person who felt like they won something here, Taurus. Wow. King of Wands in the reverse. Feel like somebody definitely met their match here. Yeah, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This Queen of Wands is worried about you. If you look how she's looking over at you and you're looking away and down in your own world. And this King of Wands is pretty much looking at her. Look at you. See, they rejoiced over the breakup, over the heartache, or she or he, one of them, or both. They rejoice over the breakup, the heartache here between you and them. But you have the Three of Swords and the the Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords energy. There's anxiety, there's tension. You know, there is no peace here. Because the Four of Swords could also be about anxiety. It can also be about, stress, yeah, wow, look, you have the Nine of Swords here too. So they thought they celebrated, they were victorious over this breakup, or she was victorious, whichever one or both. Now they're stressed out. Now they're stressed out because the spark has left. There's nothing that's keeping them together besides their toxicity. Why is the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands in the reverse here? This is a weak leader. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is definitely a weak leader. Very ruthless, very impulsive, domineering, thinking they're in control here, Taurus. Temperance in the reverse. This is a major imbalance between the two of them. Somebody keeps bringing up this breakup. And then you have the Three of Cups in this. There was no victory here because look at the imbalance between the both of them. What the victory is that this person met their match. Feel like the honeymoon stage is over with and this person need more material. They need more material. They need more material to keep the facade up, to keep your position, to keep their position in your person's life, or whoever this person that keeps popping up in your energy life. So their fuel, I'm sorry, their material is you. They're learning from you. Strong discord between the both of them. And somebody is thinking about it. You got the power, not them. Because they're still brokenhearted. Keeping up a facade like all is well, like all is happy. But deep down inside, they're broken. Why is this Temperance in a reverse? You have the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups. This was an illusion. There is no harmony here. And look, you also have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands is in the reverse. This person is not a match for the person that you walked away from. They're feeling like they got duped. There's strong discord between them two. They feel like they're starting to see through the illusion. They met their match. How they are, domineering, playeristic, only care for self, demanding, controlling, impulsive. They met their match there. And now they feel a discord. Feeling imbalance. There's no healing here. There's no inspiration here. There's definitely no progress here either. This is just recklessness. Somebody knows that they were reckless. They were overindulging, searching for, what they felt like what was better, and the better that they got was they match. And they regret it. They regret juggling you. They regret this decision. This is extreme regret, Taurus. So the Nine of Wands in the reverse, this is pretty much somebody who's very, very weak, who's trapped themselves, who feels like giving up. But you also have the Empress out here as well, your Taurus. This person could have trapped themselves with a pregnancy with this by this new person with the Empress energy showing up here. But, it's pretty much strong discord between the both of them, Taurus. You're the High Priestess in the reverse. They don't listen to their intuition and they block themselves, and they're seeing that this person had a hidden motive. You have the full Seven of Wands and just Judgment at the bottom of the deck. This is this person's karma. This is their judgment. You was a fool to not listen to your intuition and put up some boundaries against this Queen of Wands or King of Wands energy in reverse. Now look, these are the consequences of your actions. Now they're dealing with a copycat. Now they're dealing with someone who's been secretly jealous and, hating on your relationship with them. And they thought that this person was the greatest thing ever that happened to them. And look, discord, confusion, secrets, hidden motives, doubt, clouded insight, blocked intuition here, weakness. Give me more on the Strength in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Disconnect, cognitive dissonance. Like, it's so much going on with this person. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Failure. Now it just feels like now they got a mouth to feed. They put themselves in a position. Now they got a mouth to feed to a situation where they feel trapped. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups energy. For some of you, you may not have known that this person cheated on you. This is what's eating at their consciousness. They cheated on you. And look what they got by cheating on you. Somebody that's even worse than them. There's fighting over money, unhappy home. Why is the Empress here? And you have the Queen of Swords energy. I'm feeling like, Taurus, you're being brought up in these conversations too with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Swords and the Ten of Cups. You have the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. Somebody is bringing you up here, Taurus, in the conversations. Whatever they're fighting over, whatever, the discord is between them, it's over you. Because somebody knows that they want to talk to you. And it's mighty strange that the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups in the current energy, and you have the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups as an overall outcome. Somebody here wants to talk to you. I feel like it's this person, or it could be this Queen of Wands in the reverse. They want to talk to you. But I really feel like it's this masculine energy. And you know how, like, when you are pregnant, your intuition is so damn strong. The intuition is so damn strong to this person because of, they feel the shift. They feel, this person wanting to chase you. It's almost like they did exactly what they wanted to do. This person, which is this Queen of Wands in the reverse or this King of Wands in the reverse, they could be beneficial in their life financially. But spiritually, this was all confusion, illusion, you know. They may have wanted to plant a seed with this person because of the finances that this person pertains or have. And they did exactly that. And now they feeling trapped. You know, now this person really want to live the rest of their life elsewhere. I don't know. This is a weird read, but you know, you were this person's Ten of Cups. Like somebody feels like they were supposed to have this with you, the happily ever after, the family, the love and support, the blissful relationship, the fulfillment, the blessings here. They were supposed to have that with you. So this King of Swords is reminiscing about the Ten of Cups energy with you because everything is just not happy here. They didn't trap themselves, Taurus, for sure, for sure. Wow. Three of Swords energy. This person is definitely brokenhearted. Not happy, unsatisfied, grieving a loss of the connection they have with you because you were ultimately a wish fulfillment that is recovering with the Three of Swords and this Ace of Swords energy. You caught your power back. Somebody definitely wants to rush towards you here, Taurus. I know y'all tired of hearing that, but it's just what's in the energy where this person wants to take action, but it looks like they're dealing with something that's pushing them away. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is definitely being financially set back. But this is their karma. I'm telling you. This is the consequences of their actions. This is justice for you, Taurus. This is justice for you because they're stuck with this Empress that they impregnated. And they're miserable. Give me one more card for the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Stressing about finances, scarcity, deficiency, lost opportunities, unfulfilled, you know, financially unfulfilled. Somebody is losing it. Somebody thought that this was the beginning of an investment that was going to be long term and very lucrative with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, but it's opposite of that. This person is dishing money out more than they usually have done in such a long time. And there are it's given, they don't know what to do about it. One more card. It's like this person wants to retract their offer with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Or this is somebody who wished that they never gave an offer because the illusion is broken. You know, the smoke is cleared. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Like I said, they want freedom. And they want to truly go after what they want, which is the Ten of Cups, which is you. And whoever this is really, really focused, waiting to seize the moment. But somebody here is ready to escape a situation that they thought was going to be something, you know, abundant, beautiful, healthy, nourishing, and it's not. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. If it resonates, take care.